Park of Walter Peak. Remain to stay on board the Onslow. As we've disembarked everybody going ashore, we will commence our cruise back to Queenstown. Maritime regulations require us to point out a few of the Onslow's safety procedures. In the likely event of an emergency, we'll make an announcement over the PA system for our passengers to report to the muster stations. Muster stations on this sailing is out on the foredeck. That's the front of the ship. Life jackets and inflatable life rafts are conveniently located. Necessary, the life jackets will be handed out by the crew, life rafts deployed. I would ask all our passengers to please refrain from sitting up on the ship's rails or leaning over the side. We have quite a few youngsters on board the vessel today. We expect the parents to keep an eye on them. They have a tendency to like climbing. Keep their feet firmly on the decks, please. Keep them away from the rails and prevent them from leaning over the side. Smoking is permitted on board the Onslow, out on the foredeck, on the lower deck around the outside areas. Feel free to wander around the Onslow. You can see the engines operating from various vantage points. Top deck, looking down into the engine room, you can see the stokers there. They hand fire coal, approximately 1 tonne per hour. We cruise along today at 12 knots. We have a diagram along the walls of the engine room hatch explaining how the Onslow's triple expansion steam engines work. We have Paddy playing the piano on the promenade deck. We'll play a little bit of background music first part of the cruise. A little bit later on you might like to gather around for a sing-along. Cafe is open.